For dinner, we're making vegetable beef soup. So I got some ground chuck here, a pound of it. I got some vegetable gumbo blend here, soup mix, that I'll be cooking in the pan for a few minutes, along with some garlic, an onion, and we'll be cooking some potatoes to go in the soup. Got whole peeled tomatoes here, can of pinto beans, can of whole kernel corn, and some beef broth. And then we'll also be adding some spices too, and some other little flavors in the soup as well, like maybe apple cider vinegar and Worcestershire sauce. So I got the bag of vegetables in the pan here, cut up an onion and some garlic, and put some salt and pepper in here with a little bit of olive oil. So I'm going to be cooking this in the pan with a top on it for about 8 to 10 minutes. Put the 2 pounds of beef broth in the pot. About to blend the 28 ounces of whole tomatoes here that came out of a can. Tomatoes are blended. Put the blended tomatoes in the pot here. Put 1 can of pinto beans in here. You can put any beans you want, or you don't even have to put beans, but always rinse the beans out, even though they come in a can, just kind of get the salt out of it. Got the ground beef cooking here. So I peeled the potatoes with a knife here, and please be careful doing that. So now I'm going to put them in my chopper and chop them with with bigger pieces to put in a little pot to cook them for about probably 7 or 8 minutes, boiling them for about maybe 7 or 8 minutes, because you don't want them too mushy to put in your soup. This is what the potatoes look cut up. So I'm just going to fill this with water and put a little bit of salt in it. And then I won't be boiling it too long. Normally I boil potatoes about 10 minutes. It just depends on the thickness or how small or big they are. But yeah, just keep an eye on these because you don't want them too mushy, because they're actually smaller pieces. Drain in the ground beef. Put the ground beef in the soup. Vegetables are done. We cooked them with a top on for about 10 minutes. Put the cooked vegetables in the pot here with the soup. I decided not to put the can of whole corn. I think the package had enough corn, but you're welcome to put a can in if you like. So I just put some spices in the soup here for flavor. Put some taco seasoning, salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of olive oil, some Worcestershire sauce, or you could put some soy sauce in it. Just keep in mind Worcestershire sauce has anchovies in it. And a little bit of apple cider vinegar and some corn starch to help thicken it up just a little bit. And like I said, you can put whatever spices you want in the mixture. Potatoes are boiling. Just check with your fork to see how soft they are. You don't want them too soft to go in a soup. I actually cooked this within 6 minutes, so it's not too soft. And I'm going to rinse it with cold water to get some starch off, and then I'll be putting this in the soup. The potatoes in the soup now, so I'm going to cook this on the stove probably about 12 to 15 minutes and keep an eye on it and keep it stirred up. The soup is ready. I just want to let you know I did put about a half a cup of water in the mixture too as well. I mean, you don't have to do that. But yeah, let's check this soup out. Look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? Got some beef in there, beans, potatoes, vegetables. And you can put any kind of vegetables in here that you like. You can make it the way you like it. Vegetable soup is done here. Well, I appreciate you watching our videos. And I just want to also tell you that we're having a corn muffin with it too. Thanks again.